Good morning, Chairman Mendelssohn and council members. I'm here again. My name is Cristina Encinas, and I've been a ward resident for the past 20 years. I have been a educator for more than 20 years here in DC. I am the head of school at the Estrellitas Montessori School and the board president of the Multicultural Spanish-Speaking Providers Association, MSSSPA. We represent about 100 members, serving about 3,000 infant and toddlers in the preschool age children in Washington, D.C. Our members are licensed childcare providers who are native speakers, who work in bilingual or dual language programs in the District of Columbia, and we provide advocacy and a voice for our constituency. I'm here to talk about some of the challenges we have faced approaching 2023, where most of our constituency providers will have to meet with the requirements of having an associate or a bachelor's degree to be either an assistant, a teacher, or a director of a licensed child care center in the city. As a requirement, we ask that we provide some congruency to these requirements, and I'm asking for three things. One is to increase the funding allocated to subsidy to pay higher salaries to early childhood professionals with associate's and bachelor's degree. Since we require them to have that education, I think it's just fair that they also are compensated, and that we have enough money to compensate our teachers. We also ask for the increase of funding for the bilingual infant and toddler associate degree through higher education incentive tuition assistance program at UDC, and providing equity for Spanish-speaking providers that are eligible to have the opportunity to meet education that also requires and get a better salary. And finally, increase funds to do UDC so that our Spanish-speaking providers can, interested in higher education, can have access through the language access with translation and staff they understand our community and their needs. It's obvious that there is many challenges for adults trying to go back to higher education with the required paperwork, and some of them, having their transcripts to be brought from another country. So their needs are different. Early childhood teachers, mostly women of color, are essential workers and have negatively been impacted by COVID pandemic. Many of these providers have been in the front lines caring for the DC children throughout the pandemic while balancing their personal lives with family and children of their own. Their salaries are minimum wage, and obviously they cannot afford to pay the college, but with the requirements, it's just fair that there are provided their scholarships.